The colony was called EOS-9. It wasn't rich. It wasn't strategic. It wasn't even important by galactic standards. That was why humanity chose it. EOS-9 was a quiet experiment at the edge of known space, a place where families lived under copper-colored skies, where children learned constellations no one else had named yet. It was a farming colony, a research outpost, and a promise that humans could exist peacefully far from Earth. It lasted 4 to 2 years. Then it was erased. The 13 minutes that changed everything. The attack came without warning. No demand. No ultimatum. No accusation. The KRYNN Ascendancy fleet exited hyperspace in perfect formation and immediately opened fire. Orbital habitat shattered first. Atmospheric processes followed. Then the surface cities. The KRYNN did not aim for military targets. They aimed for life. EOS-9's final transmission reached Earth mid-sentence. This is Colony Command. This is civilian world. We are not static. 13 minutes after the first shot, the planet's core destabilized. The colony's star flared violently, and the system's telemetry went dark. 6.2 million humans died. The KRYNN Ascendancy released a statement hours later. EOS-9, they claimed, was an unauthorized expansion. Its inhabitants were biological assets without recognized sentience. The system was now cleared. The galaxy accepted the explanation. Earth did not. Earth went quiet. No retaliation came. No fleets mobilized. No angry speeches echoed through the Galactic Council. No emergency broadcasts flooded the networks. Human embassies closed politely. Trade vessels returned home. Military movement stopped entirely. To the galaxy, it looked like shock. To Earth, it was procedure, deep beneath the planet's surface. In facilities older than humanity's interstellar age, systems awakened that had never been used before. Not weapons, records, confirmations, causality chains, threshold calculations. A single status line appeared across humanity's hidden command network. Colony erasure confirmed. Civilian casualties, total. Aggressor accountability, required. Then another line followed. Stellar response protocol authorized. The weapon the galaxy never considered. The KRYNN Ascendancy expected fleets. They prepared defenses. They fortified borders. They rallied allies. They did not prepare their star. For centuries, humanity had studied stellar physics obsessively, not for power generation alone, but for control. Human research ships had mapped fusion dynamics, magnetic instabilities, and resonance thresholds in thousands of stars, including KRYNN Prime, always quietly, always legally, always disguised as academic research. Earth had never weaponized stars before, because no one had crossed the line that justified it. Until EOS-9, Earth speaks once. 3 days after the colony's destruction, Earth transmitted a message. It was short, public, unencrypted. You destroyed a civilian colony protected by treaty. 6.2 million humans are dead. Accountability is now mandatory. No threat followed. The KRYNN laughed. Their scientists reported no anomalies. Their star burned steady. Their fleets remained untouched. The Ascendancy declared the matter closed. The star begins to die. The first warning sign was insignificant. A fractional imbalance in the star's fusion rate, less than 100%. Something no natural process should cause, but also nothing that justified panic. Then magnetic field shifted. Then neutrino emission spiked. Then the core's pressure gradient began to drift out of alignment. Humanity had introduced a resonance flaw, not enough to cause immediate collapse, enough to make collapse inevitable. KRYNN scientists worked frantically. Emergency stabilization arrays activated. Fleets evacuated orbital habitats. They had 12 hours. The galaxy tries to intervene. The Galactic Council erupted into chaos. Emergency resolutions were drafted. Humanity was accused of deploying forbidden weapons. Threats of sanctions and collective action were issued. Earth responded once more. You did not intervene when EOS-9 burned. This response is proportional. No further communication followed. The erasure of a star system. 6 hours later, KRYNN Prime star collapsed. Not explosively, not violently, precisely. The resonance floor reached critical alignment, folding the star inward. Gravity spiked beyond survivability. Space itself twisted as the star imploded into a controlled singularity. Planets were torn apart. Habitats crushed. Fleets pulled screaming into the gravity well. The entire star system vanished into a dark scar in space. No debris. No survivors. No recovery. One inhabited system. Gone. Forever. The silence that followed. The galaxy froze. Trade routes shut down. Empires grounded their fleets. Colonization efforts halted overnight. Earth did not celebrate, did not gloat, did not expand. Instead, humanity sent one final broadcast to the entire galaxy. A colony is not a military target. Civilians are not assets. This response was restraint. Attached was a data archive. Stellar models, thousands of them, each labeled with an inhabited system. No threats were spoken. None were needed. The truth finally understood. Humanity was not seeking conquest. They were enforcing deterrence at a cosmic scale. They didn't need to fight fleets. Didn't need to occupy worlds. They had learned how to make stars conditional. Earth withdraws. After the KRYNN system's erasure, humanity returned to silence. Fleets vanished from sensors. Research ships resumed benign surveys. Diplomats reopened embassies, calm and polite. No further systems were touched. None dared test boundary. EOS-9 remembered. Earth built no statue. Instead, EOS-9's coordinates were etched into every human navigation database as protected memory. Every human ship passing nearby reduces speed. Every crew observes silence. No exceptions. Epilogue. The new galactic law. After EOS-9, the galaxy changed. Civilian colonies became untouchable. Genocide was no longer debated. Even the most ruthless empires rewrote doctrine. Because now, every species knows the truth. Destroying a human colony does not start a war. It ends your star. And somewhere beneath Earth's surface, ancient systems still watch fusion cycles across a galaxy, quiet, patient, waiting to see if anyone ever forgets a lesson written in the absence of an entire star system.